Hello, this is Ashi from Crafting with Ashi and welcome to this video. This is the card I'm making today. It's this cute little Christmas card. So let me show you what I did. I've got everything set up in my Stamparatus, but let me show you the stamp set. It's this one called Snowman Season, and isn't it gorgeous? It has some matching dies. I'm not using them today, but they will help you cut out all the little bits to actually make up your snowman if you want to do it that way. But we're going to be using this little image here of him juggling and this one that says Merry Christmas. So I'm going to be colouring a little bit in with my Stampin' Blends alcohol markers. So I'm going to be stamping with my Memento, and I've actually re-inked my Memento. You'll be so proud of me. I've been saying for months that I need to do it and I've never done it, and I've actually done it. So isn't that good? I was like, good. I was very proud of myself. I actually managed to do the damn thing. Okay, so there we go. There's our little image. And now let's see, what are we going to stamp next? We're going to stamp our sentiments. So I'm just going to give my image a little clean. Okay. And switch out my stamps. And we're just going to stamp this in the center somewhere, like that. I forgot to put my magnet down. And also stamp it in Memento, so all matchy-matchies. It makes so much easier now. I've re-inked my stamp pad and making everything so easy to stamp. Don't know why I didn't do it earlier on. And then just give this a little clean while we're at it. Okay, and this is the simple chamois, and this is what I use to clean my stamps. Now, the Merry Christmas I'm going to cut out using the rectangular stitch dies, and these are they. Now, as you know, I can never remember which die I used, so I'm going to use that one. And then I have here somewhere a scrap of Coastal Cabana, and I'm going to cut that out. So I'm going to put that all through the die cutting machine and I'll be back. Okay, so everything's cut out. So I'm just going to stick these together before I lose them. I'm just going to use some snail, but you can use the new Stampin' Seal. I'm just using up my stock of snail because I don't want it to go to waste. Okay, so set that aside. Bring back my little piece here that we stamped our snowman on. And I never said to you that this piece measures 6.5 by 7.5 centimeters, but all these measurements will be on the blog post on my website, and the link is below in the description box. So we're going to colour in using some Stampin' Blends, very quick colouring that we're going to do. And firstly I'm going to use I'm not going to do any shading because it's such a small area. I'm just going to use the dark real red here, and we're just going to colour in a little bit of his scarf and hat. Like that. And then just to give him a little pop of colour. And then I'm going to use the pumpkin pie dark as well, just to colour in his nose, his carrot nose, like that. Okay, so we can get those out of the way. And then I'm going to use the light soft sea foam, and the reason I'm using this is one of our lightest colours we have, and I'm just going to put a little bit underneath where I would think there's going to be shadows. So just in a few places where I think there might be shadows. It's just to give some depth to the snow. Then all I'm going to do is use my colour lifter to blend some of that out, so the edges are blurred a bit. Okay, just like that. Okay, so Now we can stick this down to our piece of Coastal Cabana. You can see where I made a boo-boo the first time. I stamped the wrong image. So we're just going to put this down on our piece of Coastal Cabana. Just like that. Okay. And then let's bring the rest of everything. We've got our card base, which is thick whisper white. So this is a standard A6 card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got a piece here of Coastal Cabana that measures 14.35 centimeters by 10. And we're just going to plonk this on top, like that. And then I've got a piece here of the Pretty Peacock Designer Series paper. And this measures half a centimetre smaller on both sides. So we're just going to put this in the centre, like that. Okay. And then, let's see, I just stuck this part down. I didn't pop it up. We're going to put this here, somewhere near the top, like that, and then we're going to bring back our sentiment, and this I did pop up on some dimensionals, so get rid of my snail, and I'm going to put down our dimensionals. As you know, I love dimensionals, but I hate taking the backings off. Just one of the most boring jobs I can imagine, taking backings off dimensionals, but I love the effect, so take them off I shall. Okay. That's the only one I know to check that they're all off. And then we're just going to put this at the bottom here. It just fits. Let's get rid of all these dimensional backings. Put them in the bin before they can migrate all over the place. Okay, so finishing touches. I've got two lots here. These are adhesive backed snowflakes, and I'm just going to use some of these here on to look as if snow's falling. I'm going to put a few more than I did the first time. I'll put 5 on this time. I always like to do things in odd numbers. I think it looks better. And then I'm going to use some of our good old rhinestones, and I'm just going to put one here on the dot of the eye for some added bling. So there you go. Those are our two cards. What do you think? I love them. I think they're so super cute. Not sure if we'll get snow this year. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'll be happy for snow. Just depends. Last time we had really bad snow and we were snowed in for a week, so not too looking forward to that, but we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the project. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you wanted more information about this project, supply list, links to my online shop, all that good stuff, it'll be in the description box below, including all my social media links. I've started a new online craft group, online car club I should rather say, and it happens through Facebook Live on the third Wednesday of every month, and it's held in my Facebook group. If you want, we make about 4 to 5 projects, and if you want, and I make up the whole kit and I'll send it to you, and in the kit you'll receive everything you need to make the project, bar adhesive and stamped images. If you wanted more information about that, then click on the link below and you'll be able to find out all the details. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!